Rosie, get out, get off the presents. You're going to knock it all down. Bad cat.
Hey everybody, we're talking about coping with the holidays and specifically stress. You feeling stressed out yet? If you're not, it's probably because you haven't heard anyone tell you how many shopping days are left till Christmas, and you haven't heard any holiday music. Yeah, did you hear that study? It's just come out this year that hearing holiday music, especially early in the year, can create stress. I have my own theories about why that is, but one of the reasons I think is because it just helps us think about all those things that we have to do between now and the holidays and how it's coming up really quickly. So I am going to try to help us shift our viewpoint, because sometimes I think the stress is something that we really make worse in our own minds, in how we even think about the holidays. I know that's true for me. All right, what though is stressing us out? Let's just look at the statistics a little bit. 69% of people feel stressed about a lack of time. There's too much to do and not enough time to do it in the holidays. Definitely true. 69%, coincidentally, the same number, also feel stressed about money. Overspending at the holidays, how much it really costs to have those beautiful holiday memories. Okay, so time and money, both of those create stress, but there are also other things. Yep, our family. That creates stress because we're around those people who, yes, we love them, but they do stress us out. So we're going to be talking about that in other sections as well. But there's so much that we stress about at the holidays. So first, let's talk about philosophically how we might be able to think differently and maybe manage that stress a little bit. And one is changing our expectations. Okay, most of us, especially women, have a really strong sense that we have to make our holidays perfect for everyone. Perfect decorations, perfect presents, wonderful and perfect meals. Guys, be realistic. Perfect is just a setup for failure. And so we may have to dial back our expectations a little bit. In another session, I'm going to take you through how we do that practically, but I want you to think about letting go of those expectations for what you want the holiday to be. Try to enjoy it without those high expectations for the perfect meal or a great gift or even idyllic family situations. We can't enjoy it if we're expecting it to live up to an unrealistic image we have in our head that's like a Martha Stewart, Currier and Ives picture of a perfect holiday. So let's try to challenge that expectation of perfection for ourselves and for everybody else. Secondly, let's learn how to say no. Yep, I had a really good friend who's a psychologist that helped me learn how to say that simple little 2-letter word, no. Sometimes around the holidays you have to add thank you to that. No, thank you. Because we cannot fulfill everybody else's expectations either. We're going to get a lot of requests to do everything from party invitations to bringing extra things to a holiday meal to even from our own family and our kids. Those extra things that will add more and more and more stress to the point we won't be able to even enjoy the things that we do. So think about saying no to a few things. Not to everything. I'm not suggesting you become Ebenezer Scrooge. I'm just saying, decide that you're going to say no to a few requests, to a few extra things that totally stress you out. Okay, start this way. Don't say yes right away to any of those requests. Say, let me think about that and get back to you. Then weigh, is this something that's really important for me to do, either for my joy and pleasure, for what God is telling me I really need to do this holiday season, or to help someone in my family? And if it's not absolutely essential, say no. Managing your stress is more important. And then one more thing. Think about, I know you hear it all the time, but think about the real reason why we're celebrating. It isn't about gifts. It isn't really about food. It isn't really even about our family. If you are a person of faith, you know why it is. If you're not, Think about the important tenets like gratitude and love. Love really is everything. I'm not just wearing this shirt because it's pretty holiday festive red. Love is the reason for the season. And the good news about statistics, we feel more of these really strong good emotions like love and connection and joy around the holidays as well. Think about that. And I bet you'll start to feel your blood pressure go down just a little bit. Hey, before you go, if you found this helpful or you really liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe below, and tell your friends.